Welcome to our second video of creating your first site on Airfob Pro. Next, we're clicking on our Registered Devices menu. From here, we can see a list of all the devices that have been added to our site. In many cases, your installer will have already added these devices using the Airfob Pro mobile application. From here, I can click on our device, choose to update its firmware from the firmware list, or I can go and schedule unlock or lock settings on the device itself. The unlock setting, by clicking one of the schedules that I've already created, I'll be able to set a time where that device is always unlocked. That means you will not need to authenticate to use the door. We also have the option to set a lock schedule where the device is always locked. In this case, I've clicked unlock, I've chosen the day shift, and we can see below in this pill that the day shift has been chosen for the unlock schedule. By clicking OK and overriding the selected schedules, I've successfully added that schedule to our device. Finally, with our device groups that we've already made, we can control which group this specific device has been added to. If you are an installer, let me kick you over to Eric so he can show you how to use the Airfob Pro mobile application to add devices to your site for the first time.
You can use the Airfob Pro app to make changes to your readers and to add new readers as well. To launch the app, download it from the iOS App Store or Google Play Store and launch the app. If you have Airfob Space running, make sure to kill that app so that it's not in the background. They're both connected to the same SDK, so they could interfere with each other. Here on the main screen, you see devices, unassigned devices, and your device groups as well. And at the bottom, you can also select doors. From the doors menu, you can see the status of doors, and you can command a door to open. You can lock or unlock the door as well. If you'd like to add a new device or edit an existing device, go into the All Devices menu. Here you can see we have 4 devices. 3 of them have red dots and are offline. One of them, this one, has a green dot and is connected to the network. Remember, when a device is connected to the network, you can make changes to it and use RFID cards or mobile credentials, but you can disconnect the device from the network, physically disconnect it from the network, and it will still authenticate mobile cards. Inside of this tap menu, you can add it to the favorites, edit devices, update the firmware, or delete the device. If you tap on the reader itself, you can see all the reader information. You can reboot the reader, factory reset the reader, or change network settings. You can also enable SIO2 for secure installations outside of the building's perimeter. If you'd like to add a new reader, at the top of the screen here is a plus button. Touching this button shows you all of the readers that are in range. Currently, there's only one reader that's in range, this one, and it's already connected to the network. If it were not connected to the network or registered with a site, rather, you can press the register button on this side of the screen, and the reader will be added automatically, and then you can change settings from within the app as well. As you can see, it's very simple to set up a new reader using the Airfob Pro app with Airfob Space.